Let's watch a video that seems like it's about to be hopecore, and then I gotta go piss.
Hello.
Dun dun na 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 na. How being delusional has saved my life.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude, we're moving through reacts tonight. Everyone fucking hates these reacts, so I've been trying to fucking scoot through them.
Hi guys. How are we doing?
Hey,
I
yo.
hope we're having a good day. Today I'm gonna talk about being delusional.
No weenies allowed. Fuck. Okay, yeah. No weenies.
And how being delusional has changed my life for the better. I love being delusional. It's one of my favorite things, and I literally don't mean this as a joke, like, oh, I love being delulu. Like, no, genuinely, I love being delusional. It makes my life 3,000 times better. I'm going to explain being delusional in a real way, not just like as a joke.
That was to me about to shine. Yeah, bro. Yo, she got the fucking, are those tarot cards, sun? Fucking earrings? Fire.
Okay, so first thing I want to talk about is what delusion.
Where the fuck is Amara at to be like, oh my god, I love being delusional too? So every of my messages have been like, not well written. I'm high as shit right now. Oh, Omen, you are good, homie. You are good.
Delusional actually means. To put it in simple words, it's having beliefs or ideas that are not proven by reality. So when someone...
There we go!
I have notes. So when someone is delusional, they swear their ideas are true no matter how crazy they sound, right? Okay? That's what you need to do. And I don't mean in like a actual crazy way. You know what I mean. You need to swear by your lifestyle and your ideas and what you're doing that it's true, because people are gonna call you crazy, but you're gonna be the one living the successful life. So you need to stand by what you believe is true for you, no matter how crazy it sounds.
Bro, this has been my life for real, bro. This has been my life for real. Saying shit like, yeah, I'm gonna be a popular streamer one day. Yeah, dude. Still crazy. Still sounds crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna be a YouTuber, bro. Bro, back in the day, motherfuckers, like, it was not, bro, in 2013, be like, yeah, I'm gonna be a YouTuber one day. Like, it's all cool now. You're like, oh, yeah, that's sick, dude. Yeah, that's fucking sick. Oh, hell yeah, man. Back in the day, they were like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you big fucking dork? Fuck is wrong with you, nerd? I was like, I'm gonna be a YouTuber one day. They're like, nerd.
Delusional is a good thing. It will actually help you achieve your goals. And I'm going to explain all of this. I know some of you are probably watching this.
There's no way, chat, this woman just turned y'all from gay to straight like that, bro. They were like, oh, wow, she's attractive and she's very smart. Oh.
Like, this bitch crazy. So I'm gonna be talking about 4 main topics.
Fuck did I do? Chris, this is what I said to you an hour ago with the merch shit, Keck W. Yeah, I've been quoting Hollow because he said the same shit, okay, dude?
Today, that explain how being delusional is beneficial, how it's helped me, and how it's going to help you achieve your goals faster, better, more efficiently. The first tip/topic I want to bring up is the slogan, fake it till you make it.
There has to be a healthy balance, though, because completely... Oh, yeah, excluding the outside to affect your life is not a good thing, but trusting and believing in you, however, is good. Yeah, absolutely. Shaking hands. What's going on? Sometimes delusion for me is thinking the what? Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy.
And how the fake it till you make it mindset is basically, it goes hand in hand with being delusional and living.
I'm a spaghetti noodle, bro. I'm straight when I'm dry, but once you get me wet, there's no telling which way I go. That's fucking crazy. Say you have a GF till you have a GF. There you go. Oh, like a boogeyman? For real?
A delusional life. Fake it till you make it, right? It's in the name. You're faking it, you're faking what you're doing, you're faking all of it until you actually make it. And then you're not faking it anymore because it's real. Disclaimer real quick, when you fake it till you make it, that doesn't mean you're sitting around doing nothing and just pretending you have all the things you want. That's not what it is. You have to work, you still have to do what you gotta do. You're doing the work as if you already have it. For example, me with YouTube. I constantly am making YouTube videos. I have a schedule. I have, sort of. I won't go past like 5 days now without uploading a video. I have a routine with my videos, and I'm working on a schedule that would be similar to my YouTube schedule if it was my full-time job, right? Obviously, it's not gonna be exactly the same, because if this was my full-time job, I'd probably be making more videos and whatnot, but I'm working on a similar schedule. I'm working as if this—
Lindbergh, you're getting my chat engagement up. What the fuck? Don't lurk.
This is my full-time job. I'm sitting and I'm editing for hours. I'm taking videos no more than 4 or 5 days apart.
One time I thought that Jeff Creepypasta guy was housing himself in my mom's room. Another time I thought Foxy lived in my closet. Amara, same. Yo, chat, here's this thing. It's called schizophrenia, okay? I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but you might want to look into it, okay? Dude, Jeff the Killer is literally in my closet right now. Yo, what the fuck? Chris, I'm a diagnosed schizophrenic. Well, there you go. You found out about it. Good job. Proud of you. Ding! Foxy scared the hell out of me when I was 15. No, I don't see or hear them. I just make myself believe these things. My bad, G. Nah, that's crazy. I watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared when it first dropped, and I thought I would get attacked by them for a solid year. Oh yeah, don't worry, guys. Yeah, I've done the same shit. Don't worry. Bigfoot in my house and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bigfoot right outside my window. Yeah. He's schizophrenic too. What are you talking about? Okay, just because the man in my fucking corner, okay, just because the man in my corner talks to me, okay, does not mean that I'm fucking schizophrenic. People keep saying they can't see him, but I know they're fucking with me. Okay. Thought Slenderman was real for a bit. Oh, same, dude. We're not real, Chris. Yeah, just because I yell on my computer screen for fucking 4 to 6 hours a day means nothing. Like, there's a difference between telling yourself, oh, something is happening and truly believing it, because true delusion is not healthy. For example, telling yourself you'll be famous is good, but completely delusional. Believing you will can really cause damage if you then don't get it. You have to have a sense of realism together with the confidence and peace that it will be okay if you do your best. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, dude. Kobe's like fucking like hitting the fucking like different vibration right now. Chat's talking about like cum and like seeing people and shit, and Kobe's like up on a higher vibration. I'm with it.
I'm working as if this is my full-time job, and I'm faking it. It's not my full-time job. So I am a real life example of faking it until I make it. And this mindset can go for anything. I love fake it till you make it. Like, that is one of my favorite fucking quotes, because it can go for anything. It can go for your career dreams, like for me, YouTube and music and whatnot. It can go for confidence. Maybe you don't have that much confidence. You don't really feel that great about yourself. Fake it till you make it. Walk outside as if you are America's Next Top Model. I don't care what you look like. Walk outside as if paparazzi is hiding behind the bushes taking pictures.
Girl, it's not fun. Girl, it's not fun to sincerely believe FNAF is at my fridge and going to kill me, so I'm not allowed to eat for an entire day, but it's funny to share sometimes. What? Oh, Base Nick, thank God you're back. Josh missed you so much. What's up, Goofy? Hot take. If she's of age, I'd let her dominate me. That's literally just been chat. It's literally been chat, been saying that shit, talking about schizophrenia, and then Kobe's like sharing actually insightful things with us. What's up, Goofy? How goes it, bro?
Pictures of you, and you look like a bad bitch, okay? And you're gonna fake it, and you're gonna be like, oh, I don't really believe this, but you're gonna fake it, because one day you're gonna be walking outside and it's just gonna be automatic, because you rewired your brain, you rewired your thoughts, and now it's just gonna come to you automatically.
90% of life is confidence. The thing about confidence is no one knows if it's real or not.
So I love it because you can literally use it for everything. Fake it till you make it literally applies to everything.
OMG, Base Nick, I've been trying to get this motherfucker to do the Dunkin' dance. He won't do it. Oh my God, bro.
And it's helped me so much in feeling motivated. Next topic I want to talk about is fear, and how delusion will completely beat fear.
What she's talking about is like actually low-key CBT, but she's TikTokifying it. Cock and ball torture? Cock and ball torture as in therapy? As in therapy. I need this motherfucker to break it down one time. No, as in therapy! What? Chris, do the Dunkin' dance for Josh.
Fear's ass. When you are delusional and you think that you could do anything, you think you are the baddest bitch ever, you're delusional. It sounds bad.
What's CBT therapy though?
I'm not using it in a bad way. I'm using it in an amazing, fantastic way. When you are delusional, you will try new things.
This is not the cock and ball torture I remember.
You will try things that you would have never tried in the past out of fear, because you're gonna
cognitive behavioral therapy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google that later.
Or think like, oh, you know, I'm not gonna try applying for this job because I might not get it. Or I'm not gonna try talking to this person because they may not want to be my friend, or they may not like me. But when you're delusional,
Means you're balding, you have no friends? Guess what? Well, I'm balding already, so I'm cooked.
and you're walking around like literally everyone wants to be my friend, which I also want to put this out there. That is not being self-absorbed. Unless you are mean to people or you use the delusion to put other people down, that thought in your mind, if it's not affecting anyone, you can think whatever the fuck you want. If it's not affecting anybody else and you're not hurting anybody else,
I think, so Kobe, I think the problem, right, you said, okay, but I don't think it's a good idea to normalize the word delusional the way she is, because I understand what it is that she is saying, but it is not good to ruin what delusional actually is. She is talking about peace, confidence, and faith. I agree. Here's I think the problem though. I mean, I have two reasons why I think she's using the word delusional. One, it's good for a YouTube title, and two, because it's like when I say ego, right here in the fucking West, we don't have words for things like this very well. Like saying like peace, confidence, and faith, should have to break it down. We don't have words that like encapsulate these ideas and like ideologies that the East has already like understood for hundreds of years. Like I'm gonna butcher it, but Dr. K says like the humskar, whatever the fuck it is, which basically means ego. We don't have a word for that in the English language. But I agree with you to a certain point. I think it's like relatively a middle ground. I think, again, it's like an educational thing where it depends on like where your journey is at on how you'll understand this. She might just be new to her like journey of like spirituality and shit, and delusional is the simplest term that she can use to like explain exactly how she's feeling. That's just my take on it though. I get where you're coming from though, as well, with like the delusional thing, because you don't want somebody to be actually delusional in the fact that they will not be connected to reality in any way. I get exactly what you're saying there. But the best way she could have said is use delulu instead of delusional, because delulu is a pop culture thing she is talking about right now, not delusional. Yeah, I agree, but also, again, my point of, like, you know, just a very simple blanket term. I share my delusions and frame them as delusional and had people freak out. Be weird, like, the TikTokification of delusions isn't good, but I'm too tired to argue about it anymore. Fair. Why do I see at Walmart Ice Spice? Yo, what's up, Anthony? I love you, chat. Yo, Sarah, we love you too, bro. Have a sense of delusion in yourself and your abilities to the point that you're honestly overstating what you're capable of in your own mind in order to blindly have trust in such. Chris, can you do the Dunkin' dance on my birthday? Absolutely not. Yeah, let's continue.
what's the prob, dog?
What's the problem, dog?
When you're being delusional, you're going to try things that you would have never tried before, and that's opening yourself up to so many more opportunities. By trying things you wouldn't try in the past, you are automatically raising your confidence and lowering your fear. Shit, if you can do that, you are unstoppable, babe. When you are delusional, nothing will be able to stop you, period. Especially not fear. You're literally rewiring your brain. Our brains are made to think practically. They want to think of realistic outcomes, realistic things. At the end of the day, that's gonna stop you from doing so many things. You can't be thinking in realistic terms all the time. Obviously, sometimes that's super helpful and you need it. You don't need to be thinking.
I don't think I know who that is. I call her mommy like I'd call Cam daddy. What? ID came in. The creature in my room might stop me. And like if she didn't have a better word for it, she should have been a bit more clear, since she is using this like a video to like teach other. Quite important to just be clear and clear that part up about still having a connection to reality, not just going crazy. Yeah, I mean, also to be fair, we haven't finished watching this video, and maybe she doesn't have someone in her life to do that for her, you know? Maybe she's just doing the best that she can and teaching. I've done the same shit, for sure. I've done the same shit. I've definitely
follow with that thing?
I've definitely said the wrong things before when trying to explain. Like, literally Lindbergh will fucking say it all the time. I say like age is just a number. Where I have to clarify that now is like in what situation and stipulation I'm saying that under, you know? You want to say the wrong thing? Oh, hey, Base Nick. By the way, listen, saying like I don't have a girlfriend or I'm ugly or I'm fat or my hoodie's mid or I always say the wrong thing. Those things don't cut me deep. If you want to cut me deep, just like call me stupid or an idiot or dumb. Those ones are usually what cuts me deep. My boyfriend just told me I'm a sleep paralysis demon. Is that a compliment, chat? Yeah, probably. Literally, I can't act normal because the FBI puts cameras in my rooms. / delusional. Nah, that's crazy. No, being realistic gave me the chance to do projects to 18-year-olds as a 13-year-old. What about dummy, though? Oh, yeah, that too.
In realistic terms all the time, because what may seem realistic may not be the thing that happens. Tip number 3, you are delusional until you're successful.
I totally get what she's saying, by the way. I agree with most things she's saying. I'm just nitpicking about how she's phrasing what she is. Yeah, absolutely, Kobe, absolutely.
Period. Were you silent or were you silenced? If you are working towards something that you truly believe in your heart is meant for you and is yours, and I don't care what it is, but I know you just thought of something. It is. And when you work towards this thing and it starts picking up and you start getting successful, there is not a single soul who is gonna call you delusional or crazy or any of the sorts. For example, I just saw this video of Miss Gaga, Lady Gaga, international pop star. Everyone
I love Gaga's music. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
knows the name Lady Gaga. When she was, I think she was saying she was 17, and she was telling people like, I'm gonna be the
Good morning, Sendo.
biggest pop star in the world. And everyone was like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. What is she now? The biggest pop star in the world. That's right, because she was living delusional. She was like, I'm gonna be the biggest pop star in the world. I'm gonna make it happen. She was living as if she knew in a year, in 2 years, she was gonna be an international pop sensation. Sure enough, she was. And no one's calling her crazy now. Just remember, you're crazy until you're successful. Topic number 4. My last topic is titled, Optimism is Seen as Delusion. When Lady Gaga sat there and said, I'm gonna be the biggest international pop star, I'm gonna be the biggest pop star in the world, she was being optimistic. But people are gonna look at that and be like, oh, she's being delusional because in society, optimistic is normally seen as good and delusional is normally seen as bad. But they're actually pretty much the same thing. Obviously, this does not go for people who actually are delusional and actually are mentally ill. Relax. And when you think about it, when you think about things that you want and you're striving for, and you have this thought of like, I know I'm gonna get it, I know I'm gonna be there, I know that's meant for me. Who can say that's not optimism? That's literally what optimism is. But because there's such a societal norm of like not chasing after your dreams and working a 9 to 5 and just making money and being there for your family and da-da-da, which I could make a whole separate video on that, and I probably will, because that fucking mindset is so frustrating and mind-blowing to me, and I do not subscribe to that. But anyway, because that is like the societal norm, people do take it bad and weird when people are going for their dreams, and especially when they really think they're gonna get it. I would say a lot of it stems from jealousy. People project a lot, which I could also make an entire video about projection. If you're like, oh, you know, I'm not being delusional, like I don't want to call it the whatever, because it has
Yeah, that's what she was saying in the first part of the video.
Such a bad stigma around it. Think of it as being optimistic. You're just being optimistic. You're thinking in good terms rather than bad terms, because there's only 2 ways to go. One way, you can think, I'm definitely gonna get this thing, like this is meant for me, it's gonna be my future. And then there's the other way that's like, no, this isn't gonna happen, this isn't realistic. There's only 2 ways to go. I don't think being realistic is a bad thing, but I think be realistic about other things, not about your dreams. Because what is realistic? I'm sure with Lady Gaga, like her family and friends were probably like, look, be realistic. Like, be realistic about it. But now, her reality, what's realistic for her, is being a pop star and doing shows and being on the red carpets. What is being realistic? Like, let's dive into that. Anyway, that is it for this video. This feels like it was pretty short, but it's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple video, pretty simple message, and I hope you took something from it. Fake it till you make
What's up, Corporate Shybot? What's up? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing?
it. Be optimistic. I love you guys so much. I have a lot of other topics in the works and things I'm ready to talk about. I'm also going to be making a decluttering my closet video soon, so get ready for that. Thank you for hyping up my channel, for keeping my engagement up. If you liked this video, please subscribe because I really want to make this my job, okay? We need to get those delusions going. We need to turn those delusions into reality. And you guys are gonna be the ones to help me with that. Subscribe, like, comment, keep that engagement going. I will see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I'm probably delusional. Not gonna lie. Like, after all the delusional talk that we just had earlier, yeah, I would say I'm fucking delusional, dude. I don't know, man. Fucking got a fucking house in the middle of nowhere and fucking do streaming and shit. Fucking run a freelance business with my finances in the ground, dude. I don't really care. I think this video was really good. I'm not gonna harp on her for like delusional. I would have said delusional too, so maybe that's why I'm not at a point of realizing my incorrectness with that. Like me being like, you know, I'm sure I've had other points that are fucking not well communicated. I think she's right. I think optimism is also seen as like delusional all the times. And with the Lady Gaga point, yeah, I mean, listen, if you fucking blow at what you do, if you're trying to be a fucking pop star and you can't sing in tune, you're not on time with the fucking beat, and you can't get booked anywhere because of those two things. Like, obviously, you're not going to be a fucking pop star. Like, you have to be realistic. But I think her main point was be delusional in belief in yourself. You know? You have to be delusional if you think you're going to make it, which I think is right. I think it's 100% right, dude. I wouldn't be anywhere in like making content and shit or anything like that. Did I open her channel just not to share it? I meant to. Oh, I did copy the link and I put the link in chat. There you go. Okay, sorry, I was thinking. I think you gotta be like literally delusional sometimes, like while also being grounded in reality, and connected to like being like, yo, okay, I'm gonna go homeless next month if I don't make enough money. I need to do something to make money. But I think in the spheres that she was using, I think it's 100% correct to be optimistic / delusional. Yeah, don't prescribe to the 9 to 5, which I agree with 100%. 9 to 5 jobs are going to slowly go away. Like, to be honest, like probably some of the only things that like are going to not be taken by AI is like art, entertainment, and shit like that. So, especially if you have the talent or the ability, like if you feel like you have something you're passionate about. And, like, again, don't be delusional about something that you clearly don't have the talent for, right? Like, I'm not going to fucking, I'm not going to, see, what's something I'm really bad at? I'm not going to be a woodworker, you know? I clearly have no talent. Well, I won't say clearly. I'm not going to be an actor, dude. I'm not going to be an actor. I clearly am not a good actor, right? If I was delusional about being an actor, I'd be like, oh, what are the things I like about being an actor, though? And what's some other fields I could do these in? You know, something like that. Yeah, I lo-fi beat today, and that shit was shit finna take my job and oversaturate YouTube. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I have any social skills. Yeah, bro, can't perform in front of a camera. JK. Literally, though. Was homeless twice, and it's such a frustrating thing. No, that's so fucking invalid. Find a way to be able to have a job that you like and you're in control of your schedule. That's the main reason why I became a barber. I'm good at cutting hair, but I'm fully in control of my life and what I should do. Boom. I'm a bit worried that she would just kind of lose it when shit gets really bad because how society is built. We sadly need to be a bit more realistic and thoughtful before going for something, since that can quite literally ruin your life if you can't just go for it with mindless faith. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a lot of problems for a lot of people that have blind faith and delusions in themselves, so I agree with you. Main takeaway is if you wanted to be a woodworker or an actor, you could be. You just got to put the work in and believe in yourself, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Or, you know, like basically what I was trying to say with that analogy is like be realistic. Be realistic in some ways. Like if you think you actually have a shot. Like weirdly, think I got a shot at being a streamer or content creator, you know?